Welcome to the show. Quick disclaimer. While we love sharing our thoughts and stories, this podcast isn't your one-stop shop for life advice. Think of us more like friendly voices for your day, not your personal advisors. So sit back, relax, and let's keep it fun. Hello, and welcome to EmpowerPods. I'm Ryan, here with my guest James, and today we'll be covering the topic of spring cleaning for the mind, letting go of mental clutter. Do you have any mental clutter that needs decluttering in your mind? Perhaps some negative thoughts or emotions or old grudges? Well, we all hold them, so let's dive into how to declutter and make space for spring cleaning for positive thoughts. How about that?
The importance of decluttering thoughts and habits and emotions that no longer serve us. What do you think are some of the ones that, Ryan, that you might have that you hold onto that you need to let go of?
Well, I think there may be some old grudges. There might be catastrophizing in your mind. For example, you expect the worst case scenario. You might need to just let go of old grudges and stop holding on to negative thoughts and make room for positive thoughts and expect the positive outcomes and live in faith instead of fear. Have confidence. And of course, we will discuss how mental clutter affects us, actionable ways to clear it out, fun creative segment on recognizing what we need to let go of, and we'll have the latest news updates. So what is mental clutter? Mental clutter could be overwhelming thoughts, stress, information overload, unfinished tasks, and lingering negative emotions.
How it builds up are sometimes too many commitments you have in your life, overconsumption of social media and news, and holding on to past mistakes or regrets, or fear of the unknown, or perfectionism.
Don't be a perfectionist now. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Signs you need a mental reset. Constant stress or worry, feeling stuck or lacking clarity, or trouble focusing or making decisions. So we call indecisiveness. It can also be complicated, can't it?
Clearing mental clutter, practical strategies are take a mental inventory or identify mental clutter. Write down what's occupying your mind. They could be negative thoughts, grudges, catastrophizing in your mind, as well as being overjoyed, having hyperactive thoughts, or hyper focus on one thought, and that's it.
All right. So we'll set boundaries for you can set boundaries for your attention. Reduce information overload, such as news, social media, or notifications. That's a big one. Limit energy draining commitments, such as overbooking or overscheduling yourself. You have to know your limits.
Decluttering your thoughts. So you can journal to process emotions. Therapy sometimes helps. And then
Sometimes.
power brain dumps, which are where you take a lot of thoughts and you put them somewhere and write them down, or take them out of your head. Practicing mindfulness and meditation kind of takes your mind off all of the stresses of life. So,
of course, yeah. And letting go of what no longer serves you. Releasing old narratives, self-doubt, grudges, unrealistic expectations. Yeah, that's unrealistic, folks. But it's realistic to let go of it. Learning when to say no. That's a big one. You have to learn to say no. And we also have create mental space for growth. That's just a positive way of handling it. Setting small, manageable goals, practicing gratitude and positive affirmations.
Okay.
I'm positive about that. It's affirmative.
All right.
So next is
Oh, yes.
segment, and in this one, you're going to rapid fire example examples, and James, you're going to say keep or toss, and you're going to mention emotions, thoughts, things that people might process. There are some examples up here, but I would like for you to double the 4 they have and ask at least 8. Make it into a game.
All right.
Okay.
Now we'll play Keep It or Toss It. Quick fire game. James has to decide whether to keep or toss different thoughts, habits, and mindsets. So, worrying about things I can't control.
Keep or toss, and I would toss that.
Overthinking every decision.
Toss also that.
Awesome. Practicing self-compassion.
I would keep that so that I would feel happy about myself.
Very good. Give yourself a pat on the back for that. Comparing myself to others on social media.
No, I would toss that because it's not good for my mental health.
It's big Hollywood gossip right there, I'm telling you, man. It's like the new electronic age of whatever magazine they have out there, the cover that gets the money shot, paparazzi, right. I'm telling you. So the purpose of this, we're going to help identify what's worth holding on to versus what's weighing us down. Yes. Like I said earlier, the catastrophizing in your mind, that's a negative that can hold you down and make you worry too much and cancel things or not make up your mind fast enough, not be decisive, whereas thinking positive and having faith in the future and confidence that things will work out all right, like they pretty much do a lot in our lives. Even when we worry, then you can look forward to things, you can plan things, you can make plans with friends and family, and even for yourself, and not worry about walking out the door.
I try to use decluttering my mind to stay positive in the present moment, and also to stay positive, to stay happy with my life. And now going to the news.
Yes, in the news. Bay Area sees cold front, possible snow or mountaintops. On mountaintops, excuse me. A cold front has moved into the Bay Area, bringing a chance of snow on mountaintops Thursday morning and hail or thunderstorms across the region. You can hear the thunderclap now. Gods are angry. While San Francisco and San Jose won't see snow, areas of the South and East Bay have a slight chance, 15%, of small hail. Whether you like it or not, we're taking it by storm here.
Chilly temperatures, 8 to 15 degrees below seasonal averages for San Francisco, and with a high of 55 Fahrenheit, and San Jose at 56. Snow levels expected around 3,000 feet, possibly dusting Mount Diablo, Mount Hamilton, and the San Luca Mountains. Rain and storms. A break in the rain is expected late Thursday before another storm system arrives overnight. Here's the upcoming weather.
Whether you like it or not, Friday is heaviest in rain in the morning, scattered showers throughout the day. Saturday is mostly dry. Sunday, another storm, mainly hitting the North Bay by storm, taking it by storm, with rain and fall totals expected to stay under an inch. Just an inch, folks. Next week, forecasters suggest a possible storm near the first day of spring. Aw, shucks. First day of spring, whether you like it or not. What's next?
The next system won't be as cold, making another round of snow unlikely. However, more rain is on the way, and the wet weather pattern may continue into next week. Stay prepared for shifting conditions.
Recap takeaways, my friends. Spring cleaning isn't just about clearing physical space, but also mental space.
Encourage listeners to try one decluttering strategy this week. Ones that I
think positive. Stay positive.
Stay positive, or journal, are a couple of my examples.
And don't worry, be happy. That's mine. For next week, the power of fresh starts, embracing new beginnings. Awesome.
To like and subscribe and share and stay empowered.
Stay empowered. This up. Oh, thank you for joining us on EmpowerPods, and we'll see you next time.
Bye now.
Bye now.